Today on August 3rd, a huge miracle is happening in 30 seconds. Don't tell anyone. It's only for you. Don't skip this, open it quickly. Archangel Michael says, the heavens have been preparing this moment for longer than you can comprehend. A divine clock is ticking, and it just struck your number. A miracle that has been kept in secrecy is now descending into your life in 30 seconds. You must not speak about this to anyone. Not now. Because this miracle is tailored with your spirit's blueprint, sealed with divine secrecy. Any whisper of it to the wrong ears can delay what is yours by right. Comment now if your heart feels this. You are the chosen soul for this unfolding moment. And nothing that tried to stop you will succeed anymore. The floodgates are opening, silently but fiercely, and no one will understand what has just begun for you. In just seconds, your energy field is about to be invaded by heaven's codes. You'll feel sudden shivers, warmth in your chest, or tears without cause, because your soul recognizes what's arriving. This isn't a story. It's your prophecy. You've waited so long, and the silence has been painful. But God does His most powerful works in silence. You thought He forgot you. But He was just building the miracle layer by layer, detail by detail. Archangel Michael says, this miracle had to be delayed so it would not fall into the wrong cycle or crowd. And now, it is aligned perfectly with the divine clock. What's meant for you will no longer be held back. If your hands are trembling or your breath is shallow while reading this, that is no accident. It's the spiritual body preparing to receive an upgrade. Something enormous is about to anchor into your reality. You must not scroll away. You must not close this message. You are inside the miracle's chamber, and the locks are finally opening from within. Your name was mentioned in the realm of light this morning. An angel stepped forward carrying a scroll marked only with your vibration. When the scroll was opened, the angel declared, "This soul is ready." Comment if your heart feels a pull right now. A golden thread of fate has reached your timeline, and nothing can sever it now. It doesn't matter who doubted you, hurt you, or tried to delay your growth. They are all being removed from your path. This is a divine removal and replacement. Everything that made you feel stuck will begin to dissolve. Every block is being shattered with divine light, and everything stolen is being returned with interest. People around you will notice a shift but won't be able to explain it. Your glow will confuse them. Your voice will carry new power, and your silence will have meaning that echoes. You were born for this shift. You were always different, and now that difference is your strength. The miracle is your activation, your awakening, and your visible ascension. Archangel Michael says, the old cycle is burning out right now. Let it burn. Let what was never meant to stay fall away without your resistance. Stay silent for a few hours after this message. Do not argue, explain, or try to get people to understand. This is between you and heaven alone, and nobody else qualifies to access it. Your dreams are not delays. They were blueprints. Everything you saw in your vision late at night, everything you wrote down and forgot, is now manifesting through divine orchestration. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $1. 20. Your faith is being recorded as proof of belief. This isn't just a blessing. It's a divine contract being sealed. Heaven has started moving things in your favor. What was denied will now find you. What was blocked will now collapse. What was dry will overflow. Suddenly, you will notice your environment shifting. Conversations will happen that surprise you. People will appear who were part of your future, not your past. Unexpected calls, sudden offers, and unplanned encounters are about to multiply. You will not need to chase or force. You'll simply receive. Comment if you're ready to receive. Because when you accept this moment fully, you create a vacuum for divine intervention to fill. And that vacuum is already forming. You might start to feel tired or heavy after this message. That spiritual shedding, release it. Let your soul purge the old because something brand new is climbing up your spine, into your crown, and onto your throne. A throne is being polished for your arrival. You thought you were being overlooked, but God was just preparing the seat before the crown. The crown is yours. The miracles won't be small. They'll be unmissable. Even those who pretended to ignore your light will have to admit your rise. Archangel Michael says, "No enemy can stop what heaven has declared." They can try, they can plot, but the divine decree has already been signed. You will rise. You must rise. In 30 seconds, a frequency that hasn't touched this earth in decades will enter your orbit. The codes are already being delivered through this message. Your DNA is being whispered to. Don't resist this blessing with logic. Don't allow doubt to ground your delivery. You're not crazy. You're chosen. Those who laugh at your hope will lose words. Those who walked away will regret it. And those who prayed for you secretly will be rewarded. Comment if your spirit is trembling or you feel the chills. This is sacred confirmation. This is activation. This is divine thunder without noise. A shift in the spiritual world means a shift in your world. And the time is now. Heaven has never forgotten you. Not even once. Every tear you cried was collected. Every prayer you whispered into your pillow was heard. The silence wasn't abandonment, it was preparation. The delay wasn't punishment, it was protection. And now, all things are aligning in divine timing. Archangel Michael says, the miracle is not coming. It has already begun. Your name is vibrating through realms, calling blessings to locate you in your current place. You are not lost. You are positioned. The pain you carried for years has reached its expiration. That confusion you've battled is now turning into clarity. What once broke you is now about to bless you. Your surroundings may look the same. But your timeline has changed. You are no longer stuck in a karmic loop. The wheel has turned, and your name is on the golden hour of this divine rotation. People who used to ignore you will suddenly feel drawn to you. Messages you never expected are about to arrive. Offers are being written in your favor behind the scenes. Comment if your body is tingling or feeling light. These are signs of energetic realignment. Your frequency is ascending. Your future is no longer waiting. It's walking in. You'll begin to notice the unusual, repeated numbers, vivid dreams, signs in the skies, sudden awakenings. These are divine confirmations. This miracle has many signs, and you are going to see all of them. You may feel emotional in unexpected moments. Let it flow. The heaviness that lived in your heart is releasing itself to make room for power. God is not just blessing you. He is crowning you. You are stepping into territory that once rejected you. But this time, you are not the same. Archangel Michael says, the person you were is gone. The version of you that tolerated mistreatment, carried silent pain, and questioned their worth, no longer exists. A new you is untouchable. You are cloaked in protection. The arrows won't reach. The whispers won't matter. The curses won't land. Someone in a distant place has just spoken your name with favor. Their influence is about to shift something massive in your life. You'll find out soon who they are. But for now, just know, it's real. Your time of isolation was a sacred cocoon. What you thought was loneliness was divine hiding. You weren't forgotten. You were being transformed. Comment if you feel your heart pounding. That's confirmation. That's alignment. That's the soul saying, yes, it's time, this miracle is arriving with peace. It will not bring confusion, but clarity. Watch your surroundings. A sign will appear within the next few hours. A name, a sound, a message will shake you gently, reminding you, it's happening. You will soon realize why things didn't work out before. You will be grateful for the closed doors. Because now, the right one is opening, and it cannot be closed by man. Archangel Michael says, the people who tried to break you helped you rise. The situation that hurt you gave you depth. Now you carry power in your presence, even when silent. They won't understand how you rose so suddenly. But heaven does. Because God doesn't need man's approval to bless you. He needs your belief. This miracle will come in layers. Some will arrive quietly. Others will arrive loudly. Either way, you will not be the same. You're being placed in rooms that your name entered before your feet did. People you've never met have felt your energy. And now, it's all converging. Comment if you're ready to receive without fear. Because the miracle isn't asking for perfection. It's asking for permission. Let go. Let it in. Let heaven do what only heaven can. This moment is being watched by angels. They are rejoicing because you made it. You survived long enough to see the reward. If you've ever wondered if you were forgotten, wonder no more. You are being called, chosen, celebrated. In silence, God prepared something no enemy can steal. You may feel exhausted, but that's because the old you is melting away. Breathe. Rest. You are stepping into divine ease. This ease is not laziness. It's alignment. You are no longer forcing. You're flowing, and in flow, miracles manifest without stress. Archangel Michael says, the weapons they formed will not prosper. The curses they cast will return to center. You are divinely armored. Speak no more of what hurt you. Speak now only of what heals. The vibration you carry now is attracting everything you once begged for. Comment if you feel lighter already. That's because your spirit just dropped the weight. It's time. You're no longer available for pain that doesn't serve purpose. You are about to hear 3 unexpected words that will shift your entire life. A phrase that will break you open in a good way. You'll remember this moment forever. You are not reading this by chance. This is divine interruption. God stepped into your timeline and wrote the sentence that once ended in suffering. Everything around you will begin to respond to your new energy. People will notice but won't know why they feel different when near you. It's because heaven placed a new mark upon your soul, one of undeniable favor. Comment if you feel the stirring in your chest. This stirring is not emotion. It is ignition. You are being activated into the most powerful phase of your destiny. You will no longer be in survival mode. You are stepping into overflow. Miracles will not just visit. They will say, be prepared for someone to contact you with an opportunity that will sound too good to be true. But it won't be. It will be real. It is part of the miracle already in motion. Your delay was divine. Not accidental. Your story is not late. It is perfectly on time. Trust the calendar of heaven, not the watch of man. Archangel Michael says, the battle you endured in secret made you worthy of this public reward. They mocked you in private, but heaven is about to honor you in plain sight. You are a walking testimony. You are proof that suffering births glory. And now, the glory has arrived. Every seed you planted in tears is about to bloom in silence. The doors will open without you knocking. The help will come without you begging. People you thought were gone will reappear, but not all are meant to return. Use wisdom. This miracle is also a filter, separating what should stay from what must go. Comment if you're ready to release what doesn't match your future. Because you can't carry the old into the new. You can't take everyone to your mountaintop. The air at the top is thin because not everyone is supposed to breathe it with you. You are rising, and some people can only breathe in the valley. The miracle is also a mirror. It will show you who you truly are. It will show you why you had to walk through fire so you could come out gold. Do not doubt this. The trembling you feel is the old programming trying to resist the blessing. Breathe through it. Let it pass. The new is stronger than the old. You are about to receive a gift in the most unexpected form. You will be money. You will be fame. It will be something far more eternal. Divine recognition. Archangel Michael says, the moment has arrived. This is your point of no return. You can't go back, and you won't need to. The ground beneath you is shifting because heaven is laying foundations under your next season. Walk lightly but confidently. The path is blessed. You might lose some people in this transition. Let them go. What's coming is worth the empty space. God is not asking for your permission to bless you. He's asking for your presence to receive it. Be present. Be open. Be still. Comment if you surrender to the miracle completely. You will see signs today. Someone will say something that shakes your core. A random encounter will feel like déjà vu. That's confirmation. Don't second guess what you're feeling. You're not making it up. This is real. If you're feeling dizzy or emotional, drink water. Lie down. Let your soul recalibrate. Miracles often require energy to anchor. You are anchoring the frequency of divine elevation. Not everyone can do that. You were chosen because your spirit is strong enough. You'll be rewarded in threes. 3 major blessings. 3 life-altering shifts. 3 divine yes. Archangel Michael says 1 blessing will heal you. 1 blessing will change your status. 1 blessing will shock everyone who doubted you. This is the power of your moment. This is what 30 seconds has birthed into your life. Every attack you endured was because of this moment. Every delay was preparing the table. And now, the feast is being laid before you. You are not begging. You are being beckoned. Heaven is calling you closer. Comment if you can feel your spirit responding. Let it respond. That's how heaven knows you're ready. You will begin to receive back-to-back confirmations. License plates, names, numbers, dreams. Pay attention. These are messages coded with miracles. You are being instructed to stay silent about this for now. Do not post. Do not share. Do not explain. Let the manifestation speak for itself. When it arrives, no words will be needed. People will see it. They will feel it, and they will wonder how it happened so fast. But you will know it was heaven. You didn't imagine this. You didn't force this. You simply aligned with the truth. You were always meant for more. You were not created to live an ordinary life. You carry ancient light in your soul, light that activates miracles simply by being present. This light has now reached its full power, and it can no longer be dimmed. You may feel overwhelmed, but this is divine flooding. Every locked gate is opening. Every no is turning into yes. Every shadow is turning into spotlight. Comment now if you feel this moment touching your soul. This isn't temporary joy. This permanent elevation. Your timeline just split. You stepped into the higher path. You may not see it all at once, but you'll feel the shifts begin. Time will feel slower, but things will happen faster. This is divine paradox. Your miracle defies logic. You're stepping into a moment that others will call luck, but only you will know it was written. The stars are aligning around your name. Even the air you breathe feels different now. Soon, someone will look at you with awe. They won't understand how you transformed, but they'll feel it. You will carry silent power. Archangel Michael says, this is not about revenge. This is about redemption. You are being restored, not because of who hurt you, but because of who you truly are. The miracle that finds you today will not be small. It will speak louder than anything you've ever lost. It will echo through every room you enter. Even your silence will feel loud. Even your presence will shift environments. You've become a portal for divine energy. Let others wonder. Let them guess. Do not shrink yourself. Do not return to the old version of you. You've crossed over now. There's no going back to doubt. There's no going back to bidding. There's no going back to fear. Comment if you feel this crossing inside your chest. You are not imagining it. You are not exaggerating it. You have just entered your highest alignment yet. Let go of any urge to fix others. Focus on receiving now. This miracle is not meant to be shared. It's meant to be lived. You'll become the proof, you'll become the testimony. And when the time is right, your story will inspire millions. But for now, stay hidden. Let the light rebuild you before the world sees you shine. Don't rush the emergence. Archangel Michael says there's a reason why everything felt hard before. It was pressure. And pressure makes diamonds. You are the diamond. And the world is about to see your brilliance. Miracles don't knock. They flow. And one is flowing through your name, your spirit, and your surroundings. Today, the timeline is sealed. Today, your blessing is delivered. It doesn't need your effort anymore. Just your surrender. Comment I accept if you are ready. Because acceptance is the final step before manifestation. This miracle will not only change your life. It will change your legacy. Your bloodline will remember this moment. You broke cycles that nobody before you could. You said yes to healing when pain felt easier, and because of that, your reward cannot be measured. Everything around you will reflect this inner shift. You will be guided with ease. You make choices without confusion. This is divine clarity, divine direction, and divine compensation. Archangel Michael says the heavens are opening wider. And your name is being sung among the angels. You are recognized beyond the realm of man. Stand tall. You are royalty in spirit. Your crown is being placed. Wear it boldly. Soon, you'll be called into places that once rejected you. But this time, they'll invite you. They'll pay you. They'll praise you. Do not shrink. Do not doubt. This is your reward season. And nothing can stop it. You are not who you used to be. You've evolved. And the universe is responding to your new frequency. Comment if this message arrived at the perfect time. Because it did. The clock of heaven is never wrong. Today, on July 3rd, the miracle you've been waiting for has found you. In 30 seconds, your life silently began shifting. Stay open. Stay humble. Stay ready. Everything you need is on the way. Everything you lost is returning in better form. Everything denied is being approved. Archangel Michael says it is done. It is yours. It is now. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $1.20. This moment is not fading. It is expanding. What began in 30 seconds is now unfolding across dimensions. The miracle isn't over. It's only just begun. The ripple effect has started. Every step you take now will trigger divine favor. Even the ground beneath your feet is vibrating with heavenly instruction. Comment I receive this journey if you can feel this energy unlocking around you. The universe is working overtime for your alignment. You are not waiting anymore. You are walking into fulfillment. Doors are being assigned to your name. Paths are being cleared before you arrive. The blessing is not in the future. It's in motion now. The whispers in your spirit, the sudden joy, the unexplainable peace, all signs, all confirmation, all heaven. Your enemies will be confused, but you will be calm. You will not need to argue, prove, or defend. Your breakthrough will speak louder than your silence. Archangel Michael says you were divinely hidden so the world wouldn't steal your seed before it sprouted. But now you are blooming and no hand can pluck what has grown. From this day, every room you enter will recognize the shift in you. You won't chase energy, you'll attract it. Even nature will respond to your change. Birds, winds, sounds, they are all messengers, pay attention. Signs will show up everywhere. And when they do, don't panic, smile. It means you're in sync with the divine script. And everything that comes now is right on time. Calm, and I trust divine timing if your soul is nodding inside. Because this trust is your final agreement with heaven. People will say you changed and they'll be right. But they will know it wasn't a change, it was a becoming. You became who you truly are. Your body may feel different. You might sleep deeper. You might eat lighter. It's because you're vibrating at a higher level now. Don't force things to feel the same. Let the new energy settle. Let it expand you, let it heal you. A new level of clarity is arriving. You'll know who to talk to, where to go, what to start, what to leave. You won't question, it will just flow. Archangel Michael says, the fog has lifted. The blocks have broken. Light is green. No more resistance. No more delays, a more convivium. This is green light energy. All signs point forward. All frequencies agree with your breakthrough. You are not climbing anymore, you are being lifted. You will rise faster than expected. You will stabilize in places others fear to walk. You are built for this. Every scar proved it. Every trial trained you. Every tear watered your destiny. Comment I'm ready to walk in ease if you've carried enough heaviness. Because now it's time for the light load. The shift will attract new souls. Your soul family is finding you. Strangers will feel like old friends. They were waiting for your activation. And those who fall away, let them, the release is part of the promise. Every ending is a realignment. Don't resist what is being removed. You ask for peace. You ask for growth. This is the answer. Archangel Michael says, even if it feels sudden, know it is sacred. God does not make mistakes in who He takes out or puts in. Your finances will begin to respond. Ideas will bring increase. Blade payments will be released. Unexpected income will find you. This is not by chance. It's alignment. You are aligned with abundance now. And money responds to frequency. Speak life into your bank account, into your home, into your hands. You are the vessel of divine flow now. Comment, I'm open to abundance to declare it. Because the miracle must be met with belief. This miracle isn't just about receiving. It's about becoming. You're becoming peace. You're becoming strength. You're becoming love. You're becoming the evidence of divine favor. The way you walk, speak, think, it will change. People will say you feel different. And you will know it's because heaven touched you. Archangel Michael says, you were not overlooked. You were reserved. And now the reservation is being fulfilled. Even the air feels lighter now. Breathe it in. That's your miracle unfolding. No more fear. No more scarcity. No more thinking. If you're still reading, this miracle belongs to you. And it will not pass you by. End of divine transmission. But your miracle continues. Remember, what just began will expand in the next 7 days. Watch. Receive. Evolve. Dove, it is done. Dove, there is no turning back now. The divine realm has already unlocked what was sealed for generations. Your name is written into this shift like your prophecy finally fulfilled. You are not late. You are not early. You are right on divine time. Every event, every delay, every breakdown led to this gateway. Comment, my miracle is already here if you feel it anchoring deep in your soul. Because this is no longer about waiting, it's about walking in it. The miracle isn't preparing to arrive. It's been prepared to meet you. The whispers in your dreams, the visions that felt random, the gut feelings, they were never imagination. They were previews. You were tested by silence, hurt by betrayal, overlooked by many. But heaven saw you. And now heaven is rewarding you. The reward is not just things. It's wisdom. It's rest. It's freedom. The peace you've longed for. It will wash over you like soft rain on a desert heart. Archangel Michael says this peace cannot be faked, bought, or stolen. It is delivered by the hand of God and it has your name etched into it. You will sleep differently now. You will speak differently now. Because the storm has passed and the sun rises only for you. The next 72 hours are sacred. Don't force anything, don't speak unnecessarily. Just listen, watch, receive. You will be shown something in a dream. It may not make sense at first, but it is a clue. A message coded for your soul. Let it come, don't fear it. Let the mystery unfold. That's how divine guidance works. It flows, not forces. Comment, I welcome the dream if your spirit agrees. This simple agreement opens 1,000 doors. The people who misunderstood you will now feel drawn to your new energy. But you must use discernment. Not all are meant to walk with you now. A miracle also exposes motives. Some will pretend to support you, but heaven will show you the truth. Be quiet. Watch it. You'll see. Your glow will attract. Your words will penetrate. And your energy will awaken others. Archangel Michael says, let your light speak more than your lips. Let your silence protect your growth. You do not owe explanations to anyone. You only owe alignment to your soul. A sudden travel, move, or meeting will shift something major. You won't plan it, but it will happen. Flow with it. Divine guiders are always on purpose. Your name is already on someone's lips who is capable of blessing you greatly. Your heart is stirring. Their spirit is being guided toward you now. This is the hardest of the unseen. The reward of your obedience in the dark. You didn't need witnesses. You only needed God. Comment: my harvest is here if your heart had been waiting for this moment. Because it has come. Your home will feel different. Your mirror will reflect peace. Even your pets, your plants, your space will vibrate with more calm. You've entered a realm where stress doesn't rule. Heaven does. And where heaven rules, healing flows. You'll begin to forgive easily, release faster, and feel lighter. These are signs of real spiritual transformation, not performance, power. Archangel Michael says, you didn't fake healing. You did the work. And now, the reward is yours. Watch what happens next. It will be undeniable. Someone you least expect will apologize to you soon. They were wrong. And even if you don't need their apology, the closure will come. Don't hold on to resentment. It cannot go where you're going. Let your hands be free to receive, not busy with bitterness. Your future is whispering to you now. And it's saying, welcome. You made it. Comment: I accept this beast to release the past completely. Because the past cannot define what the future is now delivering. Your body may feel tired today. That's not weakness. It's realignment. Energy is shifting. Chakras are opening, frequency is recalibrating. Drink water. Rest. Speak gently to yourself. You are hosting something divine inside your physical frame. You are not who you were this morning. You are not who you were yesterday. You've evolved, upgraded, and ascended. Archangel Michael says, even if nobody sees it yet, the heavens do. And they are rejoicing. Even the wind knows your name now. The air carries your new vibration. Every corner of creation is responding to what heaven has placed within you. You'll find that people begin to honor you without knowing why. Strangers will show kindness. Friends will speak life. Enemies will fall silent in your presence. Comment: I walk in divine presence if your spirit feels the shift. This is not just elevation. It is a spiritual promotion. And no one can reverse what God has approved. There will be moments in the coming days where your heart swells unexpectedly. That's not emotion. It's confirmation. Your soul is remembering what it came here to do. You are a carrier of legacy. What you do next will not only bless you but those who come after you. Children unborn will walk through doors you open today. This miracle isn't for applause. It's for impact. It's for purpose. It's for souls who need your light to survive their darkness. Archangel Michael says you've been anointed in silence. But soon your influence will roar. What was planted in pain will grow in power. A miracle isn't loud, but its results will be undeniable. Your very breath is now aligned with heaven's design. Walk into every space with confidence. Not arrogance but certainty. You are not lucky. You are chosen. You are not random, you are appointed. Things you once feared will now respect you. The tables you once begged to sit at will now offer you the head seat. You are the voice now. Comment "My time has arrived" if you feel that fire inside igniting. That fire is your soul's way of saying, "This is what I was born for." This miracle will awaken other miracles. One blessing will birth another. You are now in a divine chain reaction. This isn't a one-time blessing. It's a lifestyle transformation. Your entire life is becoming a miracle. Every hour will feel drenched in grace. Even delays will feel different now. You'll feel peace in waiting. Because you'll know nothing can be taken from you and more. The time of lack is over. The time of loneliness is over. The time of wondering is over. Now begin the time of knowing, overflowing, and bowing. Archangel Michael says you've paid the price in patience. Now receive the reward in abundance. People around you will start asking how you changed. You don't need to explain. Just smile. Let your presence be your answer. Everything will start aligning. Your finances. Your relationships. Your hell. Your home. Your spirit. You will begin to feel like you're finally you, not a version dulled by fear or molded by others. But the truest, highest you. Comment "I remember who I am" to honor this truth. Because the miracle is not separate from you. It is you. From this point forward, nothing in your life remains untouched by divine order. The wind is behind you. The angels are beside you. And the path is beneath you. The heaviness will begin to lift. Emotionally. Mentally. Even physically. This is a sign of divine recalibration. The old weight is gone. You'll walk differently, speak differently, and even sleep with a deeper stillness. The chaos is gone. The clarity is here. Archangel Michael says you are now living proof that miracles don't ask for permission. They arrive when the soul is finally ready. So don't explain. Don't rush. Don't doubt. Just rest in the knowing. You are not missing your moment. You are in your moment. Watch what unfolds in the next 3 days. There will be signs in the most unexpected ways. A message. A number. A name. An opportunity. Stay open. Stay awake. Stay thankful. Comment "I'm watching in wonder" to remain in full surrender. Because when wonder meets faith, miracles multiply. You are entering the stage of divine compensation. What you lost will return tenfold. What was broken will be rebuilt stronger. What was delayed is now delivering. This is not temporary magic. This is permanent favor. Your miracle will not just be a story. It will be a movement. Archangel Michael says the world needs your miracle because your miracle will inspire others to believe again. You are the sign. You are the shift. You are the sacred. And now, all of heaven watches you with joy because you have finally stepped into what they knew was yours all along. Dove, this is only the beginning. Now the miracle continues. Dove, and so do you. End of divine revelation, but your journey is eternal. Candle, now walk in your light. Candle, you are now walking in a divine current that cannot be stopped. Every breath you take from this moment forward is part of your destiny's unfolding. Nothing can block what heaven has already approved. Even the things that used to frustrate you will now make sense. Every denial, every delay, every silence, it was never rejection. It was redirection. Come and I align with divine redirection if your heart feels this truth anchoring. Because now, what once hurt you is turning into the very fuel that elevates you. You will no longer chase what's meant for you. It will find you. It will call you by name, and this time, you will recognize it instantly. The people you are about to meet are not random. They are soul assigned. Destiny aligned. They were sent to unlock blessings you didn't even know were sealed. You'll feel it when they speak. You'll know it by their energy. These connections will not drain you. They will activate you. Archangel Michael says, "You've graduated from the season of leeches to the season of lifters. What once pulled you down will now lift you higher." This is the season of divine relationships, no more begging to be seen. No more trying to be understood. You'll be seen for your soul, not your surface. Soon, you'll be asked to take a leap, a decision that will feel risky. But you will also feel undeniable peace. That's how you'll know it's the right step, and once you take it, everything will shift. The way will clear. The resources will come, the people will appear. You won't have to force it. You won't have to manipulate it, you will just move forward, and heaven will move with you. Comment "I leap with faith" if you're ready for the breakthrough moment. Because the miracle has already prepared the landing before you. John. You'll notice small things first. People treat you better. You sleep deeper. Money flows easier. Time stretches longer. Ideas hit harder. These aren't coincidences. They are confirmations. The spiritual realm is now open above you. You are walking under divine coverage. Protected. Positioned, Archangel Michael says you're not walking blindly. You're being divinely guided with every breath. So if the road curves, entrust it; if the path narrows, walk it. The miracle knows the route even when you don't. The things you've written in your journals, cried about in silence, or whispered in your most broken moments, heaven heard it all. And now, it's being answered in layers. First the peace and the signs, then the visible evidence. You'll start seeing your name associated with opportunity. You'll be called into rooms, jobs, moments you didn't even apply for. This is the favor of divine timing. This is the reward for not giving up. Comment "Heaven is answering me" if your spirit knows this is true. Because it is. And it always was. You were never forgotten. You were being prepared. You were never rejected. You were being refined. You were never broken. You were being built. All the moments that almost destroyed you now serve as proof that nothing, absolutely nothing, can block a soul marked by the divine. Archangel Michael says this world could not break a heaven design. You were shaped in silence and now you'll shine in full view. Let the miracle be seen. Let it be loud. Let it be yours. Don't be surprised when people from your past try to reconnect. Some will sense your shift and want to come close again. Use wisdom, not emotion. This miracle also brings exposure. You will see people for who they truly are. Some masks will fall off. Bless them silently and move on. Your energy is too expensive now to entertain the familiar noise of unhealed souls. Comment "My peace is priority" if you're ready to protect your new vibration. Because your miracle will need a protected space to thrive. As you begin to walk in this frequency, you will experience divine acceleration. What used to take years will now happen in weeks. What felt impossible will suddenly feel natural. You'll no longer ask how. You'll say thank you. This is divine compensation for spiritual maturity. You didn't get bitter. You got better. And now better things are your birthright. Archangel Michael says, you have outgrown the old battles. Now walk into the victories prepared before you were even born. Dove, you are now living inside the promise. Dove, the breakthrough is not coming. It's here. Dove, the miracle is not waiting. It's unfolding. This energy is eternal. This shift is divine. This moment is yours. End of the prophetic flow. But the miracle moves forever. Glowing star. Stay silent. Stay anchored. Stay aware. Because everything is about to look, feel, and be different from now on. You have officially stepped into a realm of divine favor that cannot be reversed. From this moment, the law of resistance has been broken in your life. What once stood in your way will now stand aside when you arrive. You will walk into rooms and feel the air change. Not because of arrogance, but because your presence carries spiritual weight. You're no longer invisible in the spirit realm. You're undeniable. Comment, I carry divine presence if this resonates with your soul. Let the universe know you are no longer hiding. Let the heavens know you are ready to stand in the fullness of your assignment. The miracle has not just touched your life. It's riding the atmosphere around you. Conversations about you will shift from doubt to admiration. Where they once questioned your worth, they will now discuss your influence. Your results will silence every past rejection, and you won't need to fight for any of it. The fight is over. The battle is won. Now is the time of stillness, favor, and divine fulfillment. Archangel Michael says you were tested privately, and now you will be rewarded publicly. And none of it will require effort born out of fear. It will come by ease through alignment. You are in the flow. Stay in the flow. Do not look back, not even for closure. Your spirit has already closed the door that your mind tried to leave open. Every part of your life is receiving new instructions. Your feet will go where blessings are. Your hands will touch what multiplies. Your mouth will speak only what builds. Everything that felt disconnected is syncing perfectly now. You'll wake up with joy for no reason. You'll smile without knowing why. It's because your spirit sees what's coming before your eyes do. And what's coming is massive, beautiful, healing, overflowing. Comment: my alignment brings abundance. If your heart recognizes this new rhythm, this is not a high. It's a new standard. And it will never drop again. You are becoming magnetic to all things meant for you. People, money, beasts, purpose. It's all circling you. Drawn in by the frequency you now carry, your journey will look like everyone else's. It will make sense to them. But it will feel right in every fiber of your being. That's because your map is written in the stars, not on paper. And the stars have aligned tonight in your favor. Archangel Michael says, what they thought would take you out has only activated you. What they buried was not your grave. It was your seed. And now, you bloom. In the coming days, be prepared for confirmation after confirmation. Dreams will become clearer. People will start speaking what you were just thinking: psalms, signs, colors, numbers. It's all divine language. Heaven is now speaking constantly through your world. You won't need to seek. It will seek you. Comment: I am open to receive all divine signs. If you're ready to communicate with heaven clearly, because this miracle speaks fluently to those who listen with their soul. Don't allow small things to pull your energy back down. Protect your frequency like gold. You're not being selfish. You're being wise. Gold triggers may try to rise, let them pass. They are echoes, not truths. They cannot follow you where you are going. This miracle is not just giving you new blessings. It's giving you a new identity. And with it comes new authority. Archangel Michael says you no longer need to react to what once disturbed your peace. You now command peace with your energy. And the world will respond accordingly. Even your surroundings will begin to change. You'll feel the urge to clean, to shift furniture, to refresh your space. Follow it. Your outer world is being rearranged to match your inner shift. My groom, something big is entering. You might feel the need to be alone more. That's not loneliness. It's recalibration. Your soul is integrating what your spirit has received. Comment: I am becoming the miracle. If this speaks to your current season. Because you are no longer just praying for a shift. You are the shift. Expect peace to multiply. Expect finances to stabilize. Expect relationships to deepen. Expect old pain to vanish like smoke in the air. You will look back on this day, July 3rd, as the moment everything silently began to change. Not with lightning. Not with fireworks. But with a whisper from the divine that only you could hear. And from that whisper, an entire world is now blooming. Archangel Michael says, let no one talk you out of what God has already confirmed. You do not need a second opinion for your miracle. Stand firm. Breathe deeply. Walk boldly. The miracle has begun, and it cannot be undone. You are now living in the result of every tear you cried and every silent yes you gave when no one was watching. This is your forever shift. Fire, stay grounded. Fire, stay surrendered. Fire, stay unstoppable. Fatal blessing. Your name is now wrapped in divine light. Your path is now marked by divine favor. Your voice is now charged with divine fire. Glowing star, go live. Shine, glowing star. The miracle is not just on you. It is now within you. Forever. You may not fully understand how massive this moment is, but your spirit already knows. Deep inside, something ancient and powerful has awakened. You are not who you were an hour ago. You have entered sacred ground. This is the timeline where every prayer, every tear, every lonely night begins to reveal why it had to be endured. The breakthrough is not a fantasy. It is now the fabric of your reality. Come, and my soul recognizes this miracle if something deep within you feels the shift. Because your soul has seen this day long before your eyes could, you will begin to notice divine protection increasing around you. Accidents will be averted. Toxic people will remove themselves. Negative energies will hit a wall when they come near you. A wall is your anointing. Your frequency is no longer compatible with chaos. You are entering a vibration so high that only truth, peace, love, and destiny can find you now. Watch how fast things fall off that were never meant to stay. Don't mourn the loss. Celebrate the realignment. Because the lighter your spirit, the faster your miracle can carry you. Archangel Michael says this miracle doesn't come to comfort your past, it comes to establish your future. What's behind you is over. What's ahead of you is prepared. You will be met with divine ease. Roads that were once closed will now open without resistance. Where others stumble, you will glide. This is the reward of spiritual obedience. When you chose to keep going. When you chose not to give up, when you cried in silence and whispered, "I still believe." Heaven recorded it. And now the reward is greater than you imagined. Not just in size, but in purity. This miracle is coming to heal you, not harm you. To free you, not bind you. Comment, I'm ready to live in overflow if you've survived the drought long enough. Because what's flowing now is enough to cover every dry year behind you. There will be days ahead where everything feels too good to be true, but don't doubt it. That's what favor feels like when you're not used to it. Your nervous system might tremble. Your heart might flutter. But these are signs that your body is adjusting to the light you're now carrying. You're not crazy. You're not imagining this. You are glowing spiritually. Your aura is becoming golden. That glow is visible in realms far beyond your mirror. Archangel Michael says you are now the miracle others have been praying to meet. Your life is an answer, a solution, a confirmation. Stand in that truth with honor, not fear. The right people will come to you effortlessly now. You won't chase. They'll be divinely guided to you. They will speak your soul's language and unlock ideas, doors, and dimensions you never accessed before. This is the season of divine collaboration, shared purpose, mutual healing. The beard will friend you. Get ready for love without confusion and help without hidden agendas. You will no longer confuse attachment with alignment. A miracle makes things clear. And when it's real, it flows. Comment, I allow line connections only to seal this into your spirit, because clarity is your new protection. A letter in the mail. A phone call that stuns you, an email that shifts your week. A random conversation that turns into a breakthrough. Miracles are not coming from where you expect. They are coming from where God hid them until your spirit matured enough to receive them. Archangel Michael says, don't look with your eyes. Look with your faith. Because the unseen is birthing more than the visible can carry. And now you are ready. Expect elevation in every area: health, wealth, wisdom, peace, love. These are not luxuries. These are your birthrights. And heaven is now enforcing what was always yours. The angelic realm is rejoicing. Every ancestor who ever prayed for your healing is standing around you in spirit, smiling. Because you finally said yes to the fullness of who you are. Comment: I say yes to the highest version of me to anchor it. This yes will change everything. Every door you thought was closed is actually being prepared to open in your presence. Every timeline you thought you missed is being rewritten to include you again. This is the mercy of divine time. You were never late. The blessing was just waiting until you were truly ready, and now you are. Archangel Michael says, go forward now. Don't ask for signs, you are the sign. And your steps are surrounded by light. Glowing star from this moment forward. Expect upgrades. Expect surprises. Expect peace, expect clarity. Expect joy. Because this is no longer about one miracle. This is about an entirely new way of existing. Sparkles, you are not seeking miracles anymore. Sparkles, you are living in them. Sparkles, and nothing will ever be the same again. Everything you touch now will begin to respond to your energy. Even the things that were stuck, broken, or forgotten will find new life under your hands. You have entered a realm where stagnation cannot survive. Watch closely. Projects that failed before will now take off. Ideas you abandoned will suddenly glow with new inspiration. Conversations that once ended in silence will now open doors. Comment: everything is responding to me now if your hands and spirit are ready to receive, because the universe has recognized your alignment and is rushing to meet your vibration. No longer will you need to explain your value. Your presence will speak it. The way people speak to you. The way situations unfold. It will all mirror your new inner truth. You unlock divine reciprocity. No more one-sided love. No more giving without return, no more trying to prove your worth. The energy you give will now come back multiplied. The love you show will return deeper. The patience you practiced will now reward you with ease. Archangel Michael says, the season of emptying yourself has ended. This is the season of being poured into. Let yourself receive. Let yourself be held. Let yourself be filled. Your light is no longer fragile. It is fortified. You are not soft in weakness. You are soft in power. What once hurt you now bows to the force you've become. Even nature will reflect this. You'll start to notice birds flying closer. Animals watching longer, winds becoming still when you pass. These are not coincidences, these are affirmations. The divine realm is confirming. You've arrived in your becoming. Tom, and I am no longer fragile. I am fortified to let the heavens witness your evolution. This is not a temporary shift. It is permanent transformation. What once took effort now takes permission. You don't need to fight, you just need to allow. Allow the good. Allow the blessings. Allow the joy. You are not a burden. You are not too much, you are not behind. You are the miracle in motion. People will be drawn to your peace. They won't understand it, but they'll crave it. That's because you carry something sacred now, and the world is starving for it. Archangel Michael says you are no longer walking through life, you are floating through favor. Everything has changed. And you didn't have to force a single thing. You'll soon be gifted with something physical. An item, money, a message, or an object that carries energetic significance. Keep it. It's a signpost from the divine. This object will mark the new season you've entered. Every time you look at it, your soul will remember this miracle moment. Your dreams will become more vivid now. Your prayers more powerful. Your timing more precise. As the miracle adjusting your internal compass. Comment: I welcome the sacred gifts of this new season if you feel the pull of divine memory. Because what's coming is not just a gift. It's a spiritual signature from heaven. It ready to feel more connected than you ever have before. Do people. Do spirit. Do yourself. Loneliness will be replaced with sacred solitude. Doubt will be replaced with deep knowing. Scarcity will be replaced with infinite flow. Even the things that once made you cry will now make you grateful. Because now you can see the full picture. How everything led to this divine elevation. Archangel Michael says the puzzle pieces have found their place. The story has found its meaning. The miracle has found its home in you. You are now living as a miracle carrier. You don't need to convince anyone. You don't need to chase anyone. You just need to be. Being is enough now. Your alignment has already made the call. What's meant for you is not just coming. It's already here. You will know because your body will feel light. Your heart will feel safe. Your environment will feel holy. Comment: I am a living miracle if this sacred truth is yours. Because it is. Entire me. Eternally. So don't rush. Don't question. Don't shrink. Stand tall. Stay grounded. Shine fully. Because from this moment on, don't wait for miracles. Create them. Carry them. Irwin. End of divine transmission. But the miracle is now eternal. This is your new normal. Walk in it. Live in it. Never leave it.